There has been a total of 26 updates in Blox Fruits, and today I'm going to be using the items added in every single update, starting from update 1 and ending at update 26 to take this level 1 noob account all the way to max level. Okay guys, so basically the way this is going to work is that every update that doesn't add a new max level, I'm going to be stacking the items. For example, updates 3, 4, and 5's max level is 750, so from levels 500 to 750, I can use every item added in all 3 of those updates. But for now, we're on update 1, the start of it all. So in update 1, the fruits were bomb, spike, chop, smoke, rubber, flame, ice, dark, light, magma, quake, and Buddha. So I can choose between all of those fruits for my first fruit of the video. So I think I'm going to be choosing the light fruit for my first fruit of the video. And also guys, I spent over $100 in this video, so it'll mean a lot if you guys can like and subscribe because I am going broke making these videos. And that's not even the end of the spending. I'm gonna need double XP for this video. I know you guys really don't like to see me buy double XP, but hey, I'm a grinder, bro. I'm grinding out these noob to maxes, so I need double XP, bro. So let's just get started on this first quest with light. And I also could choose between combat, dark step, any of the swords added like dark blade, cutlass, katana, and any of the guns. But let's be honest, those are pretty useless since I have light for the first fruit. But just for future reference, I can use all fighting styles, swords, guns, accessories, all that added in the update that I'm on. And also guys, if you guys want to see content other than noob to maxes, I just created a second channel where I'm going to be uploading challenge videos. So if you guys want to see those, you guys should subscribe to my second channel. The link is in the description. But yeah, other than that, that is the first quest completed. Now just one more. Oh my gosh, bro. The first 300 levels are going to be absolute light work because update 1, the max level was 300. So I'm going to be using light fruit from level 1 to 300. Okay, first island done right there. We're already onto jungle. Let's go. We're about to speed run these first 300 levels. And also one thing I'm just now realizing, I should probably get 2x mastery just because I'm going to be switching fruits and items a lot this video for different updates. So it'll be crucial to get max masteries quick. So let's take our dinghy over to jungle. Okay, we're here. Let's go. Let's speed run this island now. First quest, monkeys. I'm sure you guys already know these guys are complete light work. This isn't even a challenge. Even if I didn't have light, this wouldn't be a challenge. And first quest completely done. And with that first quest, we did unlock the F move for light. Let's go. Double mastery coming in clutch. Okay, next quest, the gorillas. Let's just pack these guys up real quick. I'm pretty sure we only have to do 1 gorilla quest before we can move on to the gorilla king. So this will be half of the first quest right here. Okay, boom. First group down and second group down. Let's go. All right, on to the gorilla king now. Okay, gorilla king, your time is up. Okay, dead. Easy, 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 easy. That's too easy, bro. All right, I'm pretty sure just one more quest and we can move on to the next island now. With this kill, we should be able to move on to the next island. Yes, sir. All right, on to Pirate Village. And we don't even have to use a boat this time. We can just use our flight all the way over there. Also, guys, if you guys want to participate in giveaways or help out in future videos, make sure to join my Discord, link in description also. Or, you know, if you just want to hang out and possibly talk to me, I talk in there sometimes. But now we're on to the pirate quest. And once again, this is another pretty easy quest in first sea, especially considering I have a Logia type fruit. I don't think these guys can even hit me. Oh yes they can. Oh my gosh. All right, bro, don't mind that. That first group's dead. I actually thought I'd have Logia against them. I'm not even joking. What level even are these NPCs? They're level 35. Okay, so I should have to get to like level 36 to have Logia against these guys, so that's not too big of an issue, especially considering I have a long ranged M1 where they can't hit me and a ranged move. Light is just so good for first sea grinding, bro. Okay, first quest done right there. Now we just gotta do that a couple more times, then we can fight the brutes at level 40 and level 40. All right, on to the next quest here at Pirate Village, the brutes. Now these guys are a little bit more annoying, but I still don't think they'll be an issue. First brute quest done right there, and low-key that was a little bit slow. I think I'm gonna grind the pirates to level 55 where we can fight the chef. So yeah, I'll see you guys at level 55 and level 55. There we go. And we did just unlock the X move on light, barrage of light, so we can test that out on chef. Let's go. Man, it's so weird calling him chef and not Bobby, but they updated him and he's not buggy anymore. Who is this? This is actually not buggy, bro. But hey, I get it. They had to escape the copyright. All right, let's see this X move. How much damage does it do? Oh, it'd probably help if I turn on the damage counter before I even try doing that. Okay, let's see how much damage it does. This better be crazy, but it's not looking like it. It's only doing 4 damage. 165? I don't know if that's good for first sea, and he just packed me. Bro, What is up with me dying to Bobby so much? Or Chef, bro, oh my gosh. Yo, nah, I swear, bro, they made this dude OP after they reworked him. Especially now since he's using Blade and not old Chop Fruit. Like, he's actually OP, bro. Oh my god. Nah, bro, Blockstreets, you have to nerf this guy. I don't know if I'm just booty or if he's OP. Maybe if I just, like, stay up here, maybe I can cheese him, but I don't know, bro. This dude's crazy. Oh, wait, I think I found method. Now I just gotta wait to spam my moves. Okay, now, you know what? I'm not scared, bro. M1 battle. There we go. Easy. All right, but I think we can move on to the next island at level 60. So I'll see you guys after one more pirate quest. Okay, level 60. Let's go. Now, desert is where grinding starts to slow down. This is where you stop getting like 6 levels per quest. So this is where our grinding is going to start slowing down. But we have light, so it shouldn't slow down too much. All right, desert bandits. Let's get it. Okay, we just unlocked the next quest, and now we're on to the desert officers, the second quest here at desert, and we leave this island at level 90, and then we go to the snow mountain, or whatever it's called. I don't know, I be forgetting the island names in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're level 90 now, so now we can move on to Frozen Village. Let's go. We're making big progress. All right, let's get started here. Let's go on the snow bandits. And I already have Logia against these guys, bro. Light is so good, bro. But once we get to the update where I can use Buddha, oh my gosh, bro, it's about to be non-stop glaze. And that first quest is done. That was very quick. Okay, we're about to fly through this quest. Then we can move on to the snowman and the Yeti quest. Okay, this should be the snowman quest unlocked right there. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like this quest just because of how spread out the snowmen are, but I'm pretty sure it does give a big XP boost, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, there is the first snowman quest done. Now we just gotta do that, I think, probably one more time, then we can fight the Yeti. Then after that, we leave this island at level 120 and move on to Marine Fortress. Okay, snowman quest done. Now we're fighting the boss. All right, Yeti, are you ready to be the third boss of the video to get packed up? Well, you better be, because I'm not waiting. Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay, I'm so lucky that didn't hit me, bro. Can this snowman get out of my face? Okay, and he's dead. Easy. Man, it's really great having all these first sea bosses that are so easy to fight because, bro, the ones in third sea can be a little bit annoying. So I'm definitely not looking forward to that. But now let's just get to level 120 and move on to Marine Fortress. And we're level 120. All right, next island, the Marine Fortress. And here is where we can actually buy our first accessory of the game. And this was added in update 1, so it counts. And it is the black cape. There we go. I'm pretty sure this gives us energy and damage buffs, I'm pretty sure. So this should help us out quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, now we're on to the Chief Petty Officers until level 130. Then we're going to start grinding the Vice Admiral. All right, there's the first quest done right there. And we unlock the third move on Light, Reflection Kick. Let's go. Only one more move left till we have the ultimate. But let's see this C move. Let's see how much damage it does. 428. All right, where'd that NPC go? Yo, wait, where'd that dude go? Oh, right here. Okay, that did like an 1/8 of his health. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not very good, I'm not gonna lie. But I know once we unlock that ultimate, it's gonna do a lot more damage. Okay, I forgot to record the end of that last quest, but we did just unlock the Vice Admiral, so let's fight this dude now. Hopefully we can get his cape because I'm pretty sure his cape is okay. Well, what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by the Vice Admiral is I'm pretty sure his cape is better than the black cape, so hopefully we can get that. Okay, and I just died again. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. How am I just not realizing this? Wait, I didn't buy Aura, Hockey, or Flash Step. I low-key think that's the first time I forgot to buy those on the Noob to Pro. All right, Air Jump, Aura, and Flash Step. Let's go. Okay, I am broke now. Only 25,000. Okay, but now we can get back to fighting the Vice Admiral, this time with Hockey. So I should take a little bit less damage and do more. Oh, yeah, I'm doing way more damage. Holy, he's already like half health. Okay, yo, I've never realized. Okay, well, I still died even with Hockey, but what I was trying to say is I never realized how big of a difference Hockey actually makes. I knew it made a big one, but I just never realized the sheer scale of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, after this Vice Admiral, we'll be level 175. And not gonna lie, I think I could have moved on to the next island a little bit earlier, but I mean, I said I'd see you guys at level 175, so I went to 175. But yeah, now we could move on to the Dark Masters, but those guys are a little bit annoying, so I'm gonna do the Sky Bandits. And I think I should definitely have Logia dodge against these guys. Yes, I do. Okay, bet. This is about to be so free. Let's go. Oh, and one thing I also forgot to mention is I did unlock the V move on light. So let's see that right here. How much damage does that do? Okay, that did almost 4,000 damage. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Okay, we might be level 190 after this quest. Okay, no, one more. But at level 190, we can move on to the next island, which is prison. Okay, level 190. All right, onto prison now. And we only have 110 levels left with light. So after we move on to prison and when we're done with Coliseum, that's when we're gonna switch to the next update. So I gotta enjoy light fruit while I have it. So let's fight the prisoners. Let's see, do I have Logia against these guys yet? Nope. Okay, I definitely do not. Okay, and we did reach level 220, so we can fight the bosses now. So let me just pack these guys up real quick. There we go. All right, now let's pack the first of 3 bosses up, the Warden. All right, it should be pretty easy. Let's get to it. Okay. Okay, he's dead. That was pretty easy, not regarding the fact that we died, but our light fruit just does so much damage, bro. It's so good. Okay, we're level 230 now, though, so time for the second of 3 bosses, the Chief Warden. This guy is a little bit better, but it still shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, and I just get one-shotted again, bro. Like, what am I doing wrong, bro? Well, we're level 240 now, so now we can do the third of 3 bosses, Swan. This one might actually be a little challenging, so I might die more than once, but we'll see. Okay, wait, maybe I actually won't. He's like one shot. Wait, what the heck? Why is Swan easier than the Warden and Chief Warden? What? And oh my gosh, bro, we just got like 6 levels from that quest. What the heck? But anyway, we can move on to Coliseum at 250, so I'll see you guys in 4 levels. Okay, 250, let's go. Now onto the last island where we can use light, Coliseum. All right, let's go. And this is a pretty boring island, so low-key, I'll just see you guys level 300. Okay, we're level 300, so that means we officially have to move on to the next update. Update 2. Okay, so in Update 2, they increased the level cap to 500, added the fruits like Phoenix and Spring, added the electric fighting style, Soul Cane sword, and refined musket gun. So we can choose between all of those items to use. And between the fruits Spring and Phoenix, I don't know, bro. They both might be equally bad for grinding, so I might have to be an electric fighting style crutch here. Well, how much is the electric fighting style? Looks like it's 500,000. Okay, so we can get this. Let's go ahead and cop that. Okay, now what fruit do I want to pair with this? Let's see. Phoenix is 2,000 Robux. Spring is 180 Robux. So honestly, we're probably just gonna go ahead and buy the spring fruit because I do not want to spend 2,000 Robux on Phoenix. Okay, there we go. Now we're using spring. Spring and electric. I don't know how else is gonna pair. I'm gonna be honest. I guess we'll get to see though. We can start on the military soldier quest. So let's see. I do currently have most of my stats in fruit. So let's see how much damage spring does at least. All right, Z move 694. Okay, that is not the greatest. How much damage does electric do? 94? Okay, well, I kind of forgot I have no stats in melee, so that's obviously gonna do like no damage. Okay, first kill, we did unlock the X move on spring, so let's see how much damage this one does. 819. Okay, actually not bad. Hold up. Well, nonetheless, I think I am gonna switch my stats to melee just because spring is kind of slow with the cooldowns. So let's go ahead and just use a stat refund. Let's go ahead and use Kit Gaming's one. That's the only one I know by heart, so let's do that. And okay, I think I'm gonna put 800 stats in melee and then just the rest in defense. Okay, let's see how much damage electric does now. 501. Okay, spring did do more damage, but obviously we can spam M1s with electric, so this will be faster. Okay, these are the last 2 NPCs of this quest. There we go. All right, on to the next one. Military spies. Okay, I really don't know if I want to do these guys, and I think you'll see why in a little bit. Yeah, they can flash step. Wait, actually, hold on. That wasn't even that bad. Wait, hold on. I might do this quest. It depends how badly I get destroyed when they all flash step onto me. Yeah, wait, hold on. This quest isn't even that bad for real. Hold on. Wait, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this quest. I normally don't, but that wasn't even that bad. Okay, I unlocked the boss quest in the middle of this quest, so after that, we can fight the boss. Let's go. All right, time to fight a Kainu with electric and spring. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm probably about to get destroyed, but we'll see. Okay, no, I actually didn't. That's actually very surprising. I remember that guy being way better than he actually was. But that got us at 357. Oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure we leave this island at 375 where we can go to the underwater city. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, 375. On to underwater city now. And when we're able to use the next update is level 500. So we'll actually be off of underwater city when we can use the next update. Okay, we're at underwater city now. And I'm just now realizing that this is probably going to be a nightmare with electric electric and spring because these guys have sword attacks. Hold on, let me just see. Okay, yeah, they definitely have swords. So let me just see how bad this is gonna be before I even get a quest. Okay, wait, this might not be too bad. This might not be too bad. They do have sword slashes, but they're not very good. Okay, yeah, no, this ain't gonna be too bad actually. So let's get this first quest, the Fisherman Warriors. Okay, and that's level 400 right there. So now we can move on to the next quest, the Fisherman Commandos. But I don't know if I am gonna be moving on to these guys because they are more spread out and have a more annoying sword slash. And I'll show you guys that real quick. Also, I don't know why, but one of the Fisherman Commandos always spawns like in that little tree type thing. I don't know, Bloxfruit still doesn't fix that. But yeah, the only benefit these guys have is more of them are spawned at the start. But other than that, they have no benefits. Oh my gosh, like look what happens right there, bro. Yeah, that gets annoying. So yeah, I think honestly I'm just gonna go back to the first quest until we unlock the boss, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, we're level 425 now, so let's fight the boss. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him with spring and electric, but I mean, I guess we'll see. Okay, he's in his second form, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, we actually did it. Wait, bro, why was that easier than when I'm using like Buddha or any other fruit, bro? What? That was actually so easy. But now we are level 450, so we can move on to the second to last island in the entire first sea, the Upper Skylands. And it is there where we can move on to the next update at level 500. Until level 500, we kind of just have to grind at these guys. Okay, first quest of Upper Sky done. Actually, not really Upper Sky yet, but the first quest of like the secondary Sky Island quest done. Now just 24 more levels so we can move on to the next update. So I'll see you guys level 500. Okay, let's see. Is that level 500? Yes, it is. Let's go. All right, we can move on to the next update now, which is going to be update 3. And we are going to be on this update until level 650. So in update 3, the fruits added were string and rumble. The swords were trident and pole v1. The guns were bazooka, and the abilities added were observation hockey. So out of the fruits added, I think I'm going to be using the rumble fruit because not only is it a Logia, but even unawakened, it's not terrible for grinding. So let's go ahead and buy the rumble fruit right here, 2,100 Robux. Oh my gosh, I really need to start trading my fruits whenever I get to second sea. But there we go. Now we have rumble. And unfortunately, I can't use electric fighting style anymore, so we are gonna have to go back and get one of the swords. And I think I'm gonna get the trident. So now we pretty much just have to fight Hody Jones until we get the trident. And for this, not gonna lie, I'm gonna use electric because, I mean, let's be honest, we haven't really moved on to update 3 yet. So I'm just gonna allow myself to use electric against this guy. But once I get trident, then I'm off electric completely. Okay, we didn't get it the first time, not the second time either, and not the third time either. Wow. Okay, finally, I got it, bro. Let's go. So now that I got that, let's go ahead and enter a refund stat code. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put our points onto sword. All right, let's get back to grinding. We're on the boss now, Whisper. So I guess we'll see how good this combo really is. Rumble and Trident. Okay, how much damage does this even do? 935? Okay, a little bit better than electric. And yo, hold on. It's actually kind of melting this boss's health. This might not even be that bad. If it's doing this to a boss, I don't know what it's going to do to an actual NPC. It's about to be crazy. Oh, let's go. Does that get us our first mastery level? It does. Okay, Trident throw. That got us to 55 mastery. Let's see this move on one of these NPCs. Ooh, okay, 1723. Oh my gosh, bro. Why does that do so much damage? And I do already have Logia dodge against these Shandas, so this is about to be light work. Only thing is though, I don't think the Z move is a multi-target move. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not. Dang it. And 525. There we go. Now we can move over to the other side of Upper Sky, and just 125 more levels left for this update before we can move on to the next one. But for now, we're on the Royal Squad quest, and we're gonna stay on these guys for a minute because they're a lot better than these guys over here because they don't have like any special moves or anything, except they can still do that to me. Okay, level 575. There we go. Let's fight the boss here. Not gonna lie, bro, this might be hard because even if I die, I respawn like all the way over there, so he's gonna regen before I can get back. That, and I only have 200 health, so I definitely am gonna die. So I mean, let's just see if this is even possible. Okay, yep, first death already, bro. I hit him once. Let's see, maybe I can get back without him regenning. Oh wait, I actually, okay. Oh my gosh, I am doing a lot of damage to him. Holy. Okay, this might be possible if I just keep my distance and cheese him like this. I think it is. I think it's gonna be. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm definitely not doing that quest again, but we did just get like 5 levels from that, or 4 levels, I mean. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys when we leave Upper Sky at level 625. Okay, I forgot to record that, but we're 625 now, so let's move on to Fountain. Just 25 more levels left so we can move on to the next update, and trust me guys, this next update is gonna be peak for grinding. But unfortunately, until then, we do have to grind out 25 levels at the first quest, the Galley Captains. And I have heard these guys are annoying if you don't have a Logia or anything. And I don't think I'm gonna get Logia dodge before level 650. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, and I already died. Okay, with this kill, we can move on to the first updates where we can stack the items. Never mind, no, we can't. Okay, level 649, and with this kill, we can move on to the first updates we stack. Because updates 4 and 5's max level is both 750. So we can use update 4's items, Sand and Darkblade V2, or update 5's items, Gravity and Water Kung Fu. And let's be honest, I think we all know what I'm gonna be using. I am obviously choosing Gravity, bro. It is the best grinding fruit besides Budo right now. Let's go. Let's go ahead and equip that. And we might as well get Water Kung Fu too. Boom, there we go. We got Water Kung Fu too. All right, well, let's go. Now we can use these two items, Water Kung Fu and Gravity, until level 750. And let's go, bro. Gravity's M1 is so good for grinding. If you guys haven't watched my update reworks video, then you guys probably don't know how much I love Gravity. But if you have, then you guys definitely know. We can fight the boss now, so let's get the quest and pack up Frankie. Or whoever this new guy is. All right, let's pack him up though. I did find out tech from one of my last videos using Gravity, where you can literally just float above this dude and he can't hit you. Okay, boom. That's too easy with Gravity. Let's go. Well, I'll see you guys when we can leave first scene. All right, with this last quest, we'll be level 700. Let's go. And I think we have to do another quest to get the dialogue. Okay, let's see. Yes, sir. All right, we got the dialogue. Now we just gotta do the quest quickly. Let's go. Second C. All right, just 48 more levels with the current update we're on, then we'll move on to the next one. Until then, though, we're going to be on the Raiders until 725. Okay, we're level 727. We can move on to the next one now. And just 23 more levels so we can move on to the next update. So when we unlock the boss quest, we can move on to the next update. All right, we unlocked the next quest. Let's go. 752, so you know what that means. We can move on to the next update now. And this one, we're actually going to be able to stack 3 updates. Update 6, 7, and 8. Because in all of them, the max level is 750 to 1000. So in update 6, literally the only things they changed was PvP. But in update 7, they added the paw fruit, and that's pretty much it. Then in update 8, they added the barrier fruit, the dragon breath fighting style, the gravity cane, Sadi, Shisui, Wando, acid rifle, and kabucha. So pretty much what that means is we're gonna have to use pain fruit and dragon breath the whole time from 750 to 1000. So that might not be the most enjoyable. But let's see if we can actually spin the paw fruit real quick, because I am running a little bit low on Robux. All right, let's spin this fruit. Damn, why is he charging $400,000? Bro, I'm so tired of overpaying.
Did you say you're tired of overpaying? Don't worry about it, little bro. Let me introduce you to Cooper.
Cooper is a free browser extension that supports Chrome, Opera, Firefox, and Safari. And with over 8 million active weekly users, it is trusted by people around the world. And the best part, Cooper partners with over 200,000 online stores to find you the best deals, coupons, and savings when you need them. But wait, that's not even it. Cooper also has a cashback reward system, and you can withdraw your cash as a gift card through PayPal or straight to your bank. They also have a price comparison system, which is perfect for always getting the best price possible when shopping online. But it's also extremely simple to download and use. All you have to do is click on the link in the pinned comment, add it to your current browser, then go to any of the 200,000 online stores it supports, and boom, just watch the savings roll in. It's that easy. So download Cooper today using my link in the description or in the comments. Now I just wish Zeolus supported Cooper because he's taxing. You guys like what I did there with the sponsored portion? Alright, okay, now we're actually gonna spin a fruit though. But let's see, come on, give me pain fruit. That's all I need. That's all I really need. Come on, pain fruit, pain fruit. Okay, I can't use this. So we're just gonna drop this back to Zeolus. And looks like we have to spend more Robux. And I don't have enough. Okay, alright, bro. I just bought $100 worth of Robux. So if that ain't enough to get you guys to subscribe, then I don't know what is, bro. Please, guys, subscribe. I'm going broke. I'm actually going broke for making these videos. And that's not even the end of the spending. I mean, we could just do some raids for fragments, but if I'm being honest, I don't really want to do any right now. So we have to buy some fragments to get the dragon breath fighting style. All right, where is this dude? All right, give me the dragon breath fighting style because it's all I can use. There we go. Okay, dragon breath. Now, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be using the pain fruit at all. Hold on, let me just see how much damage it does with fruit stats real quick. Okay, let's see. If this is really bad, I'm not using pain. 1689. Not terrible, honestly, but I do only have one move, so So let's go ahead and try to get the second move real quick. And oh my gosh, wait, I actually don't know if we're going to be able to. Why does Pain actually have high mastery requirements? We might have to go all in on melee stats right here. Okay, let's see. Does that get us the first move at least? Oh my gosh, it doesn't even get us the first move, bro. And the first move we unlock isn't even an attack, bro. It's like a dash. Oh, nah. Yeah, bro, we going all in on melee and defense. I'm probably going to get one shot at a lot, but hey, at least we're going to do crazy damage. All right, come here, Diamond. I'm actually about to melt your HP, and there's nothing you can do about it besides one shot me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Yo, what are Dragon Breath's requirements too? 100, 200, and 300? Yo, I'm not gonna get these moves ever, bro. Anyway, we're 775 now, so let's go fight the Swamp Pirates. Honestly, bro, this combo isn't even bad. Like, Dragon Breath and Pain? I thought I'd be getting one shot at a lot, but most of the time, these NPCs don't even hit me. I mean, we'll see if that is still the same with the Swamp Pirates, because the Swamp Pirates do have a sword attack, so it might be a little bit worse over here. Yo, what? Oh, all right, yep, that's it for the night. Okay, we're level 850. Now we can fight the boss, and then I'm pretty sure at 875 we move on to the next island, which is Green Zone. Till then, though, let's fight the boss. All right, let's get it, bro. This should actually, no, this might be a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, because I have like no health. But as long as I can keep my distance, this shouldn't be too much of an issue, especially considering how much damage I do. Like, look, bro, he's already half health. As long as I don't get hit, I'm chilling. Oh, okay, and I got hit. Oh my gosh, wait, no, he's gonna regen. He's gonna regen. Oh my gosh, did he regen? Did he regen? Did he regen? He regened. Oh my gosh, are you joking? I think I just gotta play distance, low key. If he can't hit me, then he can't kill me. Well, okay, that was like the stupidest thing I've ever said, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, no way, he just sniped me out of the air like that? Yo, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh, okay. And that got me to 855. Okay, so I'll see you guys at 875. Okay, after this last quest, we'll be at level 875, so we can move on to the next island. And there is a factory raid going on, so I don't know what's happening with these NPCs, but there we go, we're level 875. So let's do this factory raid, then go on the Green Zone. Oh, yo, we got a love fruit. Yo. Okay, I cannot use this, but I will store this to go to 3rd Sea with. Oh, let's go. So that'll come in handy. But that's besides the point. Let's move on to Green Zone now. And just 125 more levels till we can move on to the next update. So I'm looking forward to that, but we still have 125 more levels. And we're at this island till level 900, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, that was stupid, bro. Why would we be at an island for 25 levels? Okay, no, I think we're at this island till 950, if I'm not mistaken. But honestly, this is one of the more boring islands in 2nd Sea, so I'll just skip to when I unlock the boss quest, then we'll see how many times we die to the boss. Alright, finally, after those two guys, we can fight the boss now. Let's go. That low-key took a little bit, but now let's fight Orbitus. Now, this one might be a bit more of a challenge than Jeremy because this guy has like meteors he can use, so we just gotta dodge those. And he has a close-range sword attack. Okay, wait, I'm just not realizing how hard this is gonna be, actually. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay, none of those are gonna hit me. Those weren't even close. I just gotta watch out for his close range. Oh, wait, he just missed that. Wait, that's perfect. That's the exact sword move I was talking about, and he just missed it. Okay, and he just one-shotted me. All right, before he regens, we have to hit him. Yes, sir. Okay. Honestly, he should be dead any second now. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, we didn't get the gravity cane, but we did get 2 levels. That's actually not the greatest. But anyway, we leave this island at level 950, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, and that's 950. Let's go. All right, 50 more levels left on this update, so we can move to the next one. But until then, we're on to graveyards. So let's go do this. Okay, and the first quest here is the zombies, and I'm sticking on these guys to level 1000. Just because they're closer, there's more of them spawned, I think. They respawn quicker, and they're just overall better. So yeah, this will be a pretty quick island, so I'll just see you guys whenever we can use the next update. Okay, we're about to be done with this really quick island, and there we go, level 1000. Yep, guys, I did say that was a very fast island, and it was. And now we're on to Snow Mountain, but before that, we can move on to the next update. So the next update, update 9, the level cap was increased to 1100. The only fruit added was dough. The fighting styles were superhuman, and that's it. So basically, we're gonna use dough without any fighting style because I don't think I can get superhuman. So another 2400 Robux down. I really need to start trying to trade for these fruits, bro. My wallet's gonna hurt after this video. What's the mastery requirements looking like on dough? Okay, 100, 250, 300. Okay. Honestly, not terrible, but I mean, it might be a little bit challenging when the main move is at 300 mastery, but I do have 2 times mastery, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. Okay, we're here at the next island. Let's see how much damage our Z move does. Let's see. 36? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I might be dumb, bro. I forgot I have to reset my stats once again. Okay, there we go. I have a bunch of stats on fruit now, so let's see how much damage it actually does. Let's see, come on. 2,729. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this might take a while. Okay, first NPC down. How much mastery does that get us? At least the first move, please. Oh my gosh, we didn't even get the F move. One thing about Doe is it is a Logia, so that will help. But the only thing is, though, is I have to be like 30 levels higher than these guys to get Logia dodge. So I don't know how much of a help that's gonna be. Oh no, oh no, yo, chill out. Oh my gosh, yo, that Z move sends these guys flying, bro. Why is this guy on the side of the mountain? Okay, we unlocked the F move. Let's go. Does this do damage? No, it doesn't. Okay, I think that's the awakened F move that does damage. Okay, well, we still only have one damaging move. Great, at least until level 100. But honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the other moves, the C and V move, because we're only on this update till level 1100. Then we move on to the next one. So I might just have to grind with the Z and X move whenever I unlock it. Okay, we just unlocked the X move. So let's see how much damage this one does. Please be good. Please be good. All right, we're lassoing them in. 3,218. Okay, actually really good. That's actually really good. Let's go. I think if we just do both of those moves twice, we can fully kill an NPC. But here's the real test. Is this X move a multi-target move? That is the real test, bro. Please, come on. Come on. No, it's not. No, okay, and I just got myself killed. All right. Okay, after this group, we should have the C move, and yes, we do. All right, let's test out the C move. Come on, please do good damage. Almost 4,000. Oh my gosh. Wait, this might have saved everything. This might have saved everything, please. But let's see. This might be peak. This might be peak. Oh my gosh. Yo, that almost killed all of them, bro. Nah, that's actually peak. Let's go. And I have Logia against these guys. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Doe actually isn't that bad for grinding. Normally, I complain over any fruit that isn't light or Buddha, but Doe's actually good. And I'm not gonna lie, I did not really expect that. But anyway, we're about to unlock the second quest here, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, there we go. We unlocked the next quest. But if I'm being 100% honest, I don't even know why I said I'd meet you guys here, because I am not doing this quest. If you guys have watched any of my other Noob to Maxes, you guys know I literally never do this quest. Not only because you have to go across the bridge, but the XP isn't that much different, and these guys are a lot more spread out. That, and I wouldn't have Logia dodge against them, so there's really no point. But I think we can move off this island at 1075 or 1100, so I'll see you guys there. But if it's level 1100 that we move on to the next island, then we can move on to the next update. Okay, I forgot to record the end of that quest, but now we're at level 1100. So you guys know what that means. Time for the next update. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the V move on Doe, but I mean, we were only using it for 100 levels, so it makes sense. But now the next two updates we can use are update 10 and 11, which is from 1100 to 1250. And the fruits we can use are Control, Awaken Flame, Awaken Ice, or Awaken Quake. And I think that means I'm gonna have to Awaken Ice, because if I'm being honest, I'm not using Quake or Flame. Luckily for me, I have an account with Ice, so I can just trade it, but I have to spin a fruit good enough to be able to trade. So let's see what we get. Ghost. Okay, I can definitely trade this. All right, let's trade Ghost for Ice. Okay, let's go. We made the trade, and let's go. We got Ice and Flame, but we're only gonna be eating one of these. Let's go. Let's eat the ice fruit. There we go. Now all we gotta do is just awaken it. And low-key, I'm just gonna ping people from my Discord server, so if you guys want to help with videos like this in the future, make sure to join it. Link in description. Okay, first ability awakened, second ability awakened, third ability awakened, fourth ability, and this guy rolled a Yeti and just dropped it to me, bro. Shout out to Clueless Cappy. So we just get to keep this. We got a free Yeti. Let's go. And final ability awakened. There we go. Thank you to everyone here and the other dude I thanked in the last clip. They all helped with these raids, and if you guys want to help out with raids like this, make sure to join my Discord server. But now back to grinding. And since I have a Logia fruit and these guys at the last island don't have hockey, I think I'm low-key gonna stay here, at least until the hot side of hot and cold. So let's get to grinding and unlocking our moves, because we only have one mastery. All right, let's see how much this first kill gets us. Yes sir, we can't get hit already. This is peak. This is peak. And that gets us to, oh my gosh, you almost got all the moves. Okay, so we got up to the C move. Let's go. This is gonna be so peak. And this is an M1. I'm actually about to fly through these levels, bro. Let's see how easy this about to be. Oh my gosh. Wait, 2 moves and they're dead? Oh nah. Let's go. I've been waiting for this, bro. Don't get me wrong. Doe wasn't bad, but Ice is so much better. Let's go. Okay, we're level 1175, so now we can move on to hot and cold. Or I mean, I'm saying that like we couldn't have moved on to hot and cold 75 levels ago, but I just like to stay at this island a little bit longer, not only because I have Logia, but because the cold side of hot and cold is just not my thing, bro. I do not like grinding there at all. But with that said, let's move on to the hot side of hot and cold, and I have 75 more levels using ice, and so we can move on to the next update. All right, let's get it. Magma Ninjas, let's go. Okay, it's the next day and we're level 1200, so now we're on to the next quest, the Lava Pirates. Let's get started. And low-key, even though Logia means nothing in late 2nd Sea, these guys still can't even hit me because of the range on ice. Like, it's actually crazy. Just look at this, bro. They can't even hit me. Hey, that just goes to show ice is still crazy even without its Logia dodge. Okay, and just like that, level 1250. And with that, it is time to move on to the next update and next island. So now we are on to update 12. The level cap is 1350. The fruits we can use are Light Awakening, Dark Awakening, and that's it. The sword we can use is Midnight Blade, and the gun that was added is Bizarre Rifle. So honestly, it looks like we're about to go back to Light, but we have to unlock the Awakening for this. So let's re-equip Light, and now we gotta awaken this. So I'll just speed on this real quick. Alright, there we go. All 5 out of 5 abilities unlocked. Shout out to everyone here, plus one more dude that had to go. I'm gonna get started grinding at Cursed Ship, but before that, I did go out and buy some Block Series plushies, so let's do some codes real quick, and I think I'll give away whatever I get from them. First one, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, Permanent Buddha. Okay. Second one. Okay, there we go. Let's try. Nil. What? Okay, let's try this again. What? Nil. What you mean nil, bro? I just spent like $50 in real life on this. What you mean nil? One more time. Nil. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but oh my gosh. Okay, the first one got us a permanent Buddha. Now if these other ones will just work, that'd be nice. Okay, let's try this one. It's a legendary one. And will this one work? Come on, system down, try again later. All right, bro, I don't know what's going on with this. I swear I paid for these, bro. I didn't steal them. All right, I don't know what's going on with those, but if you guys join the Discord server, I'll have all of the items I get from those codes up in the giveaway channel, so just check that after this video goes up. All right, but enough yapping. Let's get started on the ship deckhands with Awakened Light. Let's go. Now, I don't have Logia dodge against these guys quite yet, but it shouldn't matter because they are only using fists, so they can't really hit me. That and Light's a really ranged fruit, so it really does not matter at all. Okay, level 1350. Let's go. Now, I know I didn't show much of that update, but I mean, there wasn't really much to show. I was just grinding with Light the whole time. But now that we are level 1350, not only can we move on to the next island, but we can move on to the next update, which is update 13. The level cap was 1450. The fruits added were Dragon and String Awakening. The fighting styles were Death Step, and the swords were Rengoku. So as you guys know, the Dragon Classic fruit is no longer in the game. So honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna buy the Dragon, but I just won't be allowed to use the M1. Because all the moves Dragon has right now are pretty similar to the ones that the Classic one had. But I'm sure, as you guys know, Classic did not have M1s. Okay, boom. We just bought all Dragons. And whoa, what did I just put on the top of my screen? What is this? How did I do that? What did I do? Okay, there we go. It's gone. But let's go ahead and equip our Dragon now. And honestly, I use Eastern all the time, so I think I'm going to be different and pick the Western, even though I really don't think there's any difference in the base moves. I think the only difference is the transformation, but hey, it don't matter. And it is going to be a pain because we cannot use these M1s, bro. But hey, we're only on this update for 100 levels, so it should be fairly quick. Let's just go ahead and get our first move real quick. And okay, the Z move does pretty decent damage. I did 2 Z moves and he's already below half. This isn't too bad, honestly. Okay, let's see. Does that get us our first move at 75 mastery? Please, bro, please, please. No. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh well, we're still gonna have to move on to the next island. We just won't have the flight to get over there with. Okay, we're here. So let's see how bad this is gonna be. I did have to put more stats on defense because, as you guys know, Dragon is not a Logia fruit. So I'm probably gonna be getting one-shotted a lot. Okay, and after this kill, we will have our next ability, the X move, Infernal Pincer. So let's get this real quick. All right, let's go. We got it. Now let's just test it out. How much damage does this do? 3,600 or 3,000. Oh my gosh, wait, it does burn damage too. Almost 4,000 damage. Okay, that's going to be very good paired with the 2 other moves. Let's go. And does the slam do damage to other enemies too? It does. Yo, wait, that did so much damage. Hold up. That move might be OP for group farming. Hold up, let's see, let's see. Oh my gosh, I could not see what was going on. But yeah, it does burn damage to enemies around. That's so fire. All right, let's go. Another quest complete right there, though. Now we just gotta do that like 10 more times so we can move on to the next one. Okay, there we go. Next quest unlocked. Let's go. And just 44 more mastery levels till we can unlock the C move, Scorching Downfall. And that move will be a huge upgrade for grinding. If you guys don't know what that move looks like, I'll put a clip on screen right now, but that move is about to be actually insane for grinding, bro. Okay, we just unlocked the C move on dragons, so let's see this real quick. Oh, yes, sir, bro. That did almost half this other dude's health, and he spawned in like after the move was already started. So it does even more damage than that. Let's actually see real quick. Will this full kill him? He's a little bit above half. Let's see if it full kills him. And no. Okay, he's at like a 6th health right now. But this is the last quest before we can move on to the boss quest. So let's get this done real quick. And there we go. Let's go. All right, time to fight the Ice Admiral. And here's where we could get the fighting style for this update, which is death step inside this room right here. But unfortunately, I did not level up dark step enough. And why is the awakened Ice Admiral not here, bro? I've been in the server forever. And oh my gosh, I used up the last of my Robux on Dragon. Are you serious? Well, I guess I just have to wait for him to spawn. Oh, yo, chill. I was doing something. He just spawned right in my face. Oh my gosh. Yo, wait, I'm low-key putting the beat down on him. Yo, wait, Aokiji, you just gonna let this happen? You just gonna let this happen, bro? You just gonna let this happen, bro? Yo, nah, wait, he's actually getting the beat down put on him. And he's dead. Yo, nah, Aokiji, really? You just let that happen? That's crazy, bro. Tried to sneak me and still lost. Okay, with this kill, we can move on to the next island. So let's go. 1425. Now onto the last island in second sea. And we do only have 24 more levels left on Dragon, so I don't think we're gonna be able to unlock the transformation, unfortunately. But on the bright side, in 24 more levels, we can move on to the next update. All right, let's get started on this next quest, though. The Sea Soldiers, that is these guys right down here. And basically whenever we unlock the next quest, that's when we can move on to the next update, as I've said like 4 times now. So let's just get this quest over with. Okay, and there we go. I think that's 1450. Okay, no, one more level, but after this last level we can move on to the next update of the video. And I think I've said that exact same thing like 12 times now, so it's probably getting annoying, but hey, I'm just letting you guys know. Okay, there we go, 1450. And you guys know what time it is? The next update, update 14. The level cap was increased to 1525. The fruits added were only an awakening, and that was Rumble's awakening. The fighting style was Sharkman Karate, and the swords added were Pole V2 and Dragon Trident. So out of all of those, I obviously have to use Awaken Rumble, but out of like the melee and sword, do I want to get Sharkman Karate or Dragon Trident? It depends what mastery I have in Water Kung Fu. I don't think I used it at all in the first sea, did I? Let's see, did I? I really don't think I did. Oh, okay, I did. What mastery do I have on it? 1. Okay, so I can't use this. So it looks like I'm gonna have to try to get Dragon Trident. I don't know the drop chance on that, but hopefully it's pretty easy. And obviously we have to get our Rumble fruit, so I'm just trading it from my other account. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and unstore this. Oh, and I also did get these fruit boxes to work, so we'll open those in a slit. I have no idea what I just tried to say there, but what I meant to say is we'll open those in a second after we eat this Rumble fruit. There we go. Okay, now obviously I can't use these, but just like I said earlier, whatever's in these boxes I'll give away. So let's open this legendary box season 2 real quick. Let's see what we get. Pain fruit. Okay, I don't know anyone who wants that, but hey, it's up there. It's up there. Now the premium fruit box. I'm pretty sure this is gonna give me a perm. Let's see. Come on. Permanent portal. Ooh, okay, that's actually a really good permanent. And where did it go? Wait, did it automatically redeem? Are you joking? Did it automatically redeem? Wait, it didn't redeem. Wait, what? Where is my permanent portal? Did I just get scammed by a fruit box? Yo, what? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but yeah, we'll still give away that permanent portal. And before awakening our Rumble fruit, let's just go ahead and spin a fruit. We're going way off topic right here, but hey, it's whatever. Let's see what we get. Eagle. Okay, well, might as well just store that. And now let's speedrun awakening our Rumble fruit. First ability, second ability, third move, fourth ability. Let's go. And final ability. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. But now we just have to grind with Awaken Rumble until we can get Dragon Trident. So at least until 1475. Oh my gosh, bro, this Z move kind of does no damage. Okay, what does that get us to? Only the F move. Okay. Oh, this might take a while because the V move is at 250 mastery. Okay, wow. We are 1 mastery level and like 400 XP away from unlocking our X move. I really couldn't just give it to me, bro. Come on. Okay, there we go. X move unlocked. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this looks like, but we'll just see it anyway. And let's test out the damage. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, that's actually good. That's really good. Way better than the Z move, that's for sure. We unlock our next move at mastery level 160 though. Okay, guys, not gonna lie, I lied. We are not gonna wait till we unlock the Tidekeeper to fight him because, bro, just using Rumble is so slow, bro. I need an M1. So there he is. Let's just hope we can get the Dragon Trident first try. All right, please, Blocks Fruits, just give me the Dragon Trident first try. Now, I have to try to be very quick with this because this Sea Beast does so much damage, but I don't really know if that's going to be possible with Rumble. Okay, a Sea Beast just spawned in. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh, he's getting low. Can I beat him without dying? Come on, come on. I didn't even get the Dragon Trident. Are you serious? So I guess I'll just server hop him. Okay, we didn't get it first server. Not a second server either. Oh, let's go. We finally got it. Let's go. Okay, I think that was the 4th or 5th server, so it didn't take too long. Well, it didn't take too long server-wise, but time-wise, that did actually take a while. And I'm still getting aggroed by this Sea Beast. Yo, chill on me, bro. That's gonna make grinding so much easier. And this should work out pretty nicely because Rumble is a Logia, as I've said before when we used it earlier in the video. But these guys might actually have hockey. I don't know if they do or not. Okay, yeah, it looks like they have hockey. Do these guys down here have hockey? Okay, wait, these guys down here don't have hockey. I look, he might do the first quest here. All right, let's go. Let's see how much this first kill gets. And they can't hit me, right? Oh my god, wait, they can still hit me? Oh, is it because they're using water kung fu and like water and electricity interact? Is Block Suits really that complicated to add something like that? Or is it just because I'm not a high enough level? But either way, it doesn't really matter because they can't really hit me anyway because like Dragon Trident's range is just crazy. So it does not matter at all. We're pretty much just going to be doing this until 3rd sea. Okay, after this kill, we'll be able to go to 3rd sea. I think I seen a solution to this. If you reset, when you respawn in, you should get the dialogue. Yes, sir. Okay, wait, that's actually a life hack. Let's go. Okay, actually I lied because we still do have to do the Coliseum quest, but that shouldn't be an issue. Let's get the quest real quick and easily pack up these Swamp Pirates with my Logia. And last one right there. Too easy. Now it's time for the boss. Also very easy. Now all that's left to do besides fight Swan is just use this code and we can get into the Coliseum. So let's do that really quickly. Let's go. All right, now all that's left to do is just to fight Swan, and we already know that's about to be light work. Before that though, we do need a 1 million value fruit, and if I'm being honest, I don't want to use my Yeti or Pain. So hey, let's test our luck real quick. What do we get from the gacha? All right, please, yo, let's hook me up, hook me up. Oh, all right, nah, bro, take that back. I don't even want that. Whatever, it looks like we just gotta use Pain. Yo, hold on. Can I even? Oh, okay, he took it. Bro, Trevor almost just made me lose my 1 million value fruit because I almost ate it. Let's pack up Swan now. This should be fairly easy because we are way over leveled for this quest. This quest is meant for like level of thousands. Okay, I just died. No, right after saying that too. Am I joking, bro? What am I doing? Can I at least make it back before he regens? Let's see, did I? Oh, I for sure did. Yo, this guy's a bum, bro. He's missing everything and he's dead. That's too easy. All right, let's go. On the 3rd sea and just 23 more levels left with this current update. Now we just gotta fight Rip Indra. And this is really easy because Rip Indra in this boss fight is like an actual bum. All you gotta do is just get him to half health. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Why is he kind of cooking me? Yo, I might have said that just to die to Rip Indra, bro. I might have made him mad. Okay, there we go. I did it. All right, let's head to 3rd sea. Let's go, bro. Okay, here we are. Let's go. And now that we're here, just 23 more levels till we can move on to the next update. But not gonna lie, those 23 levels might be a bit challenging because these guys have some crazy sword slashes. Not only that, but I don't have Logia dodge against these guys now. So I might be dying quite a bit. Oh my gosh. What the? Yo! All right, after this NPC will be 1525. Let's go. All right, time for the next and probably my favorite update. Update 15. The level cap was increased from 1525 to 2000. So this is the update I was talking about where we're gonna be on for like 500 levels. So yeah, the fruits added were Venom, Spin, Door, Kilo, Diamond, Love, Falcon, Magma Awakening, and Buddha Awakening. I think you guys already know what I'm gonna use. The swords added were Yama, Tushita, Dark Dagger, Canvander, and Twin Hooks, and the gun was Serpent Bow. So out of all of those things I just listed, I think you guys already know I'm gonna use Buddha Awakening, and I think between the fighting styles and swords, I think I'm gonna use E-Claw. Let's see, I did use electric and first C, but how much mastery did that get me? 243. Okay, actually not bad. So honestly, I think I'm gonna do a little time skip and grind out mastery on electric and get E-Claw. But don't worry, I won't be leveling up because not only can I not level up because this isn't in the update, but I don't want to gain levels off camera. All right, a little over an hour later, I think we have 400 mastery on electric and we have the sufficient amount of fragments and money. So now what we gotta do is just do the E-Claw quest and we can just literally teleport back. This is so easy. All right, boom, well done. Then after this, the pirates have been spotted approaching the castle, so we can get a fruit from this after. Let's go ahead and acquire E-Claw for 3 million and 5k fragments. Let's go. All right, boom, there we go. Now, okay, I kind of forgot I can't use the portals, so hopefully we can make it to the sea castle in time. Okay, we made it. Hopefully we can finish this in time. And before we can get to grinding, we still do have to awaken Buddha. So that's what we're gonna do after this. Okay, the fruit we got was smoke. That was not worth it. And I can't even drop this because my big Buddha just picks it up right away. All right, well, time to awaken Buddha. All right, thanks to the homie Redar here for helping me awaken my Buddha. So let's just do this real quick. Honestly, I probably am only gonna awaken the Z move because that's literally all we're gonna be using. So yeah, this will be quick. Okay, just like that, we can awaken our Buddha. Let's go. Thank you to Redar for soloing that raid. I mean, I did help a little bit at the end, but yeah, let's go. Now we have our Buddha awakened. So let's see that. Let's go. All right, now we can finally get back to grinding. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is about to be an insane time skip because I'm sure you guys don't want to just see a bunch of M1 spamming. I mean, if you guys do, you can literally just go watch any one of my other videos. But yeah, let's get to work on grinding. Okay, we're 1577, so we could move on to Hydra now. But if you guys have seen any of my other Noob to Maxes, you guys know I never move on to Hydra. So I'll just see you guys when we unlock Great Tree at like level 1700, I think it is. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, level 1700, we can move on to the next island now, Great Tree. And it is there where we'll continue the grinding montage. Just 300 levels left in this update. Marine Commodores, let's get started. 1775 onto Turtle now. Okay, we're level 1975, so now we can move on to the next island, Haunted Castle. And I know that was kind of an insane time skip, but bro, honestly, nothing is really happening. I'm kind of just sitting here spamming M1s with Buddha. It's not entertaining at all. But now just 25 levels left on this update, and so we can move to the next one. And before we move to Haunted Castle, let's go ahead and spin a fruit real quick. Let's see if we get lucky. 3, 2, 1. What did we get? Ooh. Yeah, bro. Zio, let's take that back. I do not want that. Okay, here we are. Now we can go ahead and get started at Haunted Castle on the Reborn Skeletons. And this is the last quest where we can use Buddha. Because as I've said like 20 seconds ago, we're going to move on to the next update at level 2000. Okay, last NPC. There we go. Level 2000. Now we're on to the next update, sadly. Okay, update 16. The level cap was increased from 2000 to 2100. The fruits added were Revive and Shadow, and the fighting style added was Dragon Talon. So I'm gonna be honest, that isn't very good. But let me see, I do have 98 bones, so I mean, let me see if I can get a fire essence real quick. That'd be fire, literally. Okay, let's see. Come on, Death King, do you want me to get Dragon Talon? Let's see. Okay, money, and last purchase right here. I don't have enough bones. What? I thought I had 100. Oh, okay, I need 2 more. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. I got the 2 more bones. All right, let's see. Give me the fire essence. Okay, never mind. Just more money. Well, honestly, what is better for grinding? Revive or Shadow? Well, technically Ghost or Shadow, because Ghost is just updated Revive. Honestly, I think Ghost would be better. So I'm gonna go ahead and go trade this account Ghost. All right, here we are. We're getting our Ghost fruit. There we go. Now we're just gonna go ahead and eat this real quick. Okay, Ghost, what is the master requirements like? 150, 75, 100, and 150. Okay, not bad at all. And you know what, just for fun, let's get my other account here to spin us a fruit just to see what he gets. He got a sand. All right, but now back to grinding at Haunted Castle. Honestly, we could move on to the next quest now, the living zombies, but nobody grinds those and they're kind of buns if we're being honest. So I'm gonna be sticking on the Reborn Skeletons, and let's get our mastery real quick. I think we'll probably unlock the X move from just 1 NPC. If I did more than 700 damage, I gotta reset my stats. But let's just go ahead and do this, and okay, yeah, that works. All right, let's see how much damage we do now. Almost, oh, okay, 3000. Okay, not bad, not bad. But we are gonna have to do that move like 12 times just to kill this dude. And I just missed. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. What does that get us to? 58. Okay, so we did unlock the X move. Let's see if we can unlock the F move after one more kill. And also, how much damage does the X move do now? That's the next question. It does... Ooh, okay, good damage. 4,119. That is great damage. That's actually phenomenal damage. Okay, will we unlock the F move? Let's see. Let's see. Come on, please, please. Oh my gosh, we're 3 mastery off. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. There it is. Wandering Soul. I'm pretty sure this is a flight. Yes, it is. Not very good, but does it do damage? No, it doesn't do damage. Okay, well, that might be a pain. Okay, first quest about to be done, and we did unlock the C move, so let's see this real quick. Ooh, 526 damage. What? But we just gotta do that same thing like 20 more times, and we can move on to the next quest here. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, level 2026. Now we can move inside the castle, and I'm not gonna lie, I think we can leave this island at level 2100. I think it's either 2075 or 2100, but either way, we can move on to the next update at level 2100. So honestly, I'll just see you guys there. Okay, I forgot to record the end of that last quest, but we can move on to Sea of Treats now at 2075. So let's make our way over there. Just 25 more levels left on this update. All right, here we are at Peanut Island. We're gonna be doing the Peanut Scouts. Whoa, what? We're gonna be doing the Peanut Scouts until level 2100. So I'll just see you guys then. Okay, after this NPC, we'll be level 2100. Also, my bad if you can hear my loud ass fan in the background. It is currently like 110 degrees outside, so I'm actually gonna die if I don't have this fan on. But we're level 2100 now, so time to move on to the next update. Update 17. The level cap was increased to level 2200. The fruits added were an awakening, which was sand, and the sword added was buddy sword. And guys, if I'm being honest, I do not really want to use awaken sand or actually awaken it. So low-key, what I'm gonna do is just come to this NPC right here and remove my blocks fruit. Now we just gotta unlock the buddy sword, and we're just gonna use that for 99 levels. Okay, and just like that, we unlocked the buddy sword. Do not look down at my hotbar. I need a little bit of help to defeat Big Mom, but we're back off that now. So now time to get started grinding with buddy sword. And we're just at this first island and Sea of Treats to level 21, 25, I'm pretty sure. So this won't take long. All right, last kill. There we go. 21, 25. Too easy. On to the second island and Sea of Treats now. All right, let's get started. And 74 more levels left on this update so we can move to the next one. Until then, though, we're on the ice cream chefs. And these guys are actually one of my favorite quests here in Sea of Treats. So I low-key might stay here for a minute. I normally stay here until like 2300, not even gonna lie. But like, I don't know if that's gonna be applicable because I don't have Buddha. But hey, I guess we'll see. We'll see how good this quest is without Buddha. Okay, with this NPC, we can move on to the next update. Let's go. Level 2200. Now we're moving on to the next update, update 17.2. And yes, this is still update 17, but I'm not gonna count it because the level cap was increased. But in update 17.2, the level cap was increased to 2300. The fruit added was Phoenix Awakening, and the sword was Spiky Trident. And if I'm being honest, I am not in the mood to try to grind Cake Princes or Dough Kings, whatever, to get Spiky Trident, so I think we're just gonna have to awaken Phoenix. So I'll just speedrun through that real quick. Damn, this is the worst trade of all time. All right, but we got the Phoenix fruit. Now I'll actually speedrun these raids. Okay, let's go. Fully awakened. Big shout out to the homie Redar here for helping again. Let's go. Now we got our fully awakened Phoenix fruit. Back to grinding. Okay, and like I said before, we are gonna stay at this other island. We are not going to the other island where we're supposed to be at over there, because let's be honest with ourselves, this island is 10 times better for grinding. But yeah, let's see how much mastery we can get with this first kill right here. Okay, Phoenix does not do that much damage, at least with only the Z move unlocked, but at least it has an M1, so that'll help a little bit, I guess. Okay, that first kill gets us to mastery 61. Okay, we unlocked the F move, which is a flight, and we unlocked the next move at 90, next one 160, and 250. So I think since we're in the later parts of third C, we actually might be able to get this 250 mastery in just 99 levels, but I don't know, I could be wrong, we'll see. But let's see this flight. It doesn't do damage, but I mean, it looks cool, and it doesn't drain our energy. And also something that's cool is like this little like flame here. It does damage, but not that much. I just thought that was kind of cool. Okay, first quest done. That did kind of take a while, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I think in 2 hours we can get to the next update, so I'll just see you guys then. Or if anything interesting happens between now and then. Okay, we're level 2300. Oh my god, I never want to use Phoenix fruit ever again, or ever do one of these ice cream chef quests ever again, bro. That took so long just to grind out those 100 levels. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy we can finally move on to the next update. Update 17.3. Yes, another update 17. But in this, the level cap was increased to 2400 and the fruit added was leopard. So yeah, we can just use leopard. Before we trade for our leopard fruit, let's just go ahead and spin a fruit, you know, just for some fun. Hey, who knows? Maybe we can get leopard right here. 3, 2, 1. What will we get? Oh, yo, we actually just got a gravity fruit. Bro, what the heck? Nah, that's actually crazy, bro. Nah, what? That's W luck, bro. Hey, like and subscribe for some of my luck. Let's go. Let's just go ahead and store that. If only we were using gravity. But here we go. The leopard fruit. Let's go. Let's just go ahead and eat this and let's go. Now, the mastery is 50, 100, 200, and 300. So about the same as Phoenix. But the difference between this and Phoenix is that it has more than 2 attack moves. So it's going to be much better. Okay, now we can grind the Cocoa Warriors with leopard. And I'm pretty sure this has an M1. Does it? Why can't I M1? Okay, whatever. Let's just see the Z move. How much damage does that do? Please be good. 4.6k. Okay, that's very good. Let's go. But not all that much in the grand scheme of things. That only did like 1/8 of his health. Let's just see how much mastery this first kill gets us, though. Okay, please be good. Please be good. Give me the first move at least. I think it will. The X move, please. Okay, let's go. We got the X move, and it got us to 61 mastery. Okay, now how much damage does the X move do? Let's see. Please also be good. Please also be good. 3.4k. Okay, not as good as the first one, but still a good chunk of damage. And oh my gosh, wait, one thing I'm just not realizing is the cooldown on these moves is like insanely fast, yo. Nah, Phoenix's cooldowns were actually terrible, bro. That's part of the reason it took so long. Well, that and because I had to use both of the fighting moves like 4 times just to kill someone. But yeah, okay, I just died. Don't even mind that. But yeah, with these fast cooldowns on leopard, this shouldn't be a challenge like at all. It just might take a little bit long, at least until we unlock the transformation where we can M1. But wait, hold on. Leopard's actually really good for group farming. It like does not knock them all over the place. Well, that's actually really good. Yeah, it doesn't separate them. Oh, okay, this is about to be a breeze, bro. Okay, we unlocked the C move. Let's see this now. All right, C move, and that does 3.6k. Okay, still not as good as the first move, but as I said with the X move, that's still a good chunk of damage. Okay, first quest done. Now we just gotta do that like 20 more times. Okay, after these 3 NPCs, we can move over to the other side of this chocolate island. So let's just deal with these guys real quick. And if you guys can't already tell, we did unlock the transformation. And let me just say, bro, this thing is busted for grinding. This is actually so good. But yeah, now we're on to the next quest here, the Sweet Thief. So let's get started on these guys. And 50 more levels left with this update. But to be honest, I wish it was longer, bro. This update is so good. Well, specifically leopard. And I'll give a little example. Literally, all I do is just go up top, do the ZF move, go up top again, do the XC move, and then just M1 them, and it's that easy. Oh, well, okay, it's that easy. There we go. Yeah, guys, do not mind the amount of double XP I lost. The quest did not take nearly that long. I've just been slacking insane. Okay, 2375. Let's go. Next quest, the Candy Rebels, and these guys are gonna be much better. I think. Where's the first guy? Right there. Okay. But yeah, this is probably my favorite quest of this whole chocolate island, maybe in 3rd C altogether, besides the ice cream chefs, just because they're so close together, and like I don't know, it's so good, bro. And I think you guys will see that when you see how quick I'll be able to complete this quest. But yeah, just 24 more levels left in this update, then we can move on to the next one. And why do I look like that, bro? Okay, just like that, we're done. And level 2401. Okay, next updates, update 17.3.5, update 18, and update 19. And all 3 of those updates, the level cap is 2450, and the only fruit added was Blizzard. Yeah, in 3 updates, the only fruit added was Blizzard. But with that said, we're only on this update for 49 levels, so let's go get Blizzard real quick. Okay, once again, let's do a little spin. Hey, maybe we can get Blizzard right here. 3, 2, 1. What do we get? Blade. Okay, no, that is not Blizzard. Okay, there's our Blizzard fruit. If you're wondering how I got a spider fruit, I had to trade away my eagle and sand fruit for it. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and eat this Blizzard fruit. Let's go, even though we're only on it for 49 levels. But yeah, this fruit is very good for grinding, so we'll see how well it fares. But yeah, we should see how much mastery we can get with these first couple kills right here. I just hope we can get to the X move at least. Oh my gosh, that Z move did like no damage, bro. What? Oh crap. Oh crap. This might be a nightmare, bro. Okay, what does that get us to? Please, X move, X move, X move. Oh my god. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, one thing I forgot about Blizzard fruit. This is what makes it so good, bro. The flight move damages, and it doesn't do a little amount of damage either, bro. It does so much. I mean, not very good for like groups and everything, but bro, it is so good. And we select the X move, so let's see that right there. Does that kill him? No. Okay. Oh, and I just missed the Z move too. But yeah, I think these last 49 levels here at Sea of Treats will be a breeze, not gonna lie. Okay, this should be the last quest right here. And let's go. Okay, you know what time it is? 24:51. On to the next update and island. So the next updates. Update 20, 21, 22, and 23. The fruits added were Mammoth, Sound, Ghost, Kitsune, and T-Rex. The fighting style was Sanguine Art, and the swords were Shark Anchor and Fox Lamp. So, okay, I have a couple options here for fruits. I can either use Kitsune or T-Rex. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the Kitsune fruit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the best grinding fruits, so yeah, I chose Kitsune. Unfortunately, I do have to eat a physical one, so it's gonna be pain because we can only use it for 99 levels. But hey, I gotta do it for the video, bro. And we get to use this for 99 levels. Let's go, bro. I'm actually about to fly through this. Let's get started at the first quest at Tiki the Isle Outlaws. Yes, sir. How much damage does M1s do? Okay, actually not that good. What the heck? Wait, I thought these M1s were way better. But yeah, I can't complain. They are really fast. They are really fast. I will give it that. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, I low-key take that back. Wait, they kind of do a lot of damage. Hold up. Yeah, wait, hold on, bro. I'm melting these NPCs' HP. What? Okay, yeah, I was tripping. Those do a lot of damage. I was actually tripping. And just with 5 kills, we already unlocked 3 moves: Accursed Enchantment, Tales of Burning Agony, and Foxfire Disruption. Bro, I'm actually so excited to grind these next 100 levels, bro. This fruit is so good. I'm pretty sure I said earlier in the video that it was going to be non-stop glaze in 3rd Sea, and hey, I'm not wrong, bro. Kitsune honestly probably is my all-time favorite fruit in Bloxsters besides Buddha. But bro, oh my gosh. I specifically remember the day this fruit came out, dude. Like, this is one of the best days in all of Blox fruits. And I sound like a unk saying that because Kitsune came out like almost 2 years ago now. But bro, I remember that night. I remember the night Kitsune came out. Okay, level 2475. Next quest. Let's go, bro. Nah, Kitsune is so overpowered. It's just as good as I remember it. Even after it was nerfed. I mean, it wasn't even really a nerf, honestly, bro. This thing is still insane. I was clowning on the damage when I first started using it, but bro, nah. I was actually tripping. This thing does insane damage, and especially with how fast the M1s are, bro. Nah. This might need another nerf, not gonna lie. Actually, no, I take that back. Please do not nerf Kitsune Blox fruits, please. Okay, with this last group, we'll be level 2500. Let's go. Actually, 2502. Okay, 48 more levels left in this update, but until then, we are on the other side of Tiki, and we're gonna be doing the Sunkissed Warrior quest. Let's go, bro. If you guys can't tell, I did unlock the transformation on Kitsune too, and bro, let me just say, bro, this makes it even more OP, even more glaze coming. But bro, actually, nah, it's not even glaze, bro. This fruit's just OP. It's not glaze to recognize the fruit's greatness. But yeah, we are getting very close to max level, so if you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. This video actually took me forever to make, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not even done with it yet, so it'll mean a lot if you guys can like and subscribe. Okay, first quest done right there. That was pretty easy, just like the last quest was, so I'm sure this will be fairly quick. Okay, 2550. No, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, well, 2550. Unfortunately, we have to move on to the next update. Update 24. The level cap was increased to 2600. The fruits added were Gas, Blade, and Dragon rework. The sword added was Dragon Heart, and the gun was Dragon Storm. So out of Gas, Blade, and the Dragon rework, which out of those is the best for grinding? Well, honestly, I already used Dragon, so let's use Gas. Okay, we're getting our Gas fruit. Let's go. Now we're on the second to last update of the video, and oh my gosh, I forgot how cool the Gas model looks. This is actually probably one of the best fruit models in the game, not gonna lie. But let's just go ahead and eat it. There we go. Our Kitsune tails are gone. Now we have like the aura of Gas fruit. Okay, but now we're on the last quest line in the entire game, the Serpent Hunters and Skull Slayers. So let's start on the Serpent Hunters. And how much mastery can we get from just 1 kill? Okay, I forgot that Gas M1s are pretty good, except for that last M1 that like sends them flying. But I don't think it'll be too much of an issue because there is a lot of walls in this area. So yeah, wait, hold on. These Gas M1s kind of do no damage compared to Kitsune. What? Okay, that first kill got us to 63 mastery, almost 64. How much does this one get us to? 78. Okay, it's gonna take a while because the next moves we unlock are at 100, 200, and 300 mastery. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, we unlocked the X move now, Bursting Vapor. I'm pretty sure this one is really good for grinding, so let's see how much damage it does. 3.4k. Okay, actually not as good as I thought. Wow, I never realized how low of damage Gas did. Has it always been this low, or did they nerf it? I feel like they had to have nerfed it, bro. Wasn't this thing OP whenever it first came out? Okay, first quest done, and to be honest, I gotta hope the rest of these quests don't take that long. That first quest took me like 2 minutes, bro, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I forgot to record the end of that, but we're 2576, so technically we could move on to the next quest, but I'm not doing that if I'm being honest. But now we have 24 more levels left in this update, so we can move to the next one. Okay, after these last 3 will be level 2600, and there we go. Okay, so final update of the video time. If you guys have made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. But anyway, the last update of the video is update 26. And no, I didn't forget update 25. That was included with update 24. I just forgot to mention it. But yeah, update 26. The fruits added were ego creation and gravity rework. And the level cap was increased to 2650. So out of ego creation and gravity, what do I want to use? Definitely not creation. Definitely not. Honestly, bro, I don't really want to use ego either. So even though I used this earlier in the video, we are going to be going back to gravity just because I don't want these last 50 levels to take like 2 hours, bro. Hope you guys forgive me, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's grind out these last 50 levels. And with this M1, the video will end. Let's go. Or not the video will end, but the challenge will end. 2650 max level. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This video took me a long time to make, so I'd appreciate it. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, even though I just said that. And you know, if you guys watched this far, bro, you guys might as well subscribe to my second channel, because I'm gonna be uploading there a lot more frequently than this main channel. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.